Hey, how's it going and welcome to another episode of Vertigo. In the last episode, we had a conversation with Ed, and we revealed some secrets about what happened to his family for real, when they died. So now, we're looking for some fingerprints that we're gonna take unofficially, which seems like a terrible idea, but you know, whatever. And I've been messing with the settings and stuff, trying to get this game to be less choppy when I'm recording it, because for whatever reason, this is like one of the only games that when I'm recording it just gets super choppy, so apologies if it's still like that, but I've done everything I can to try and change that, and if it's not going to change, then it's just going to be that way for the rest of the series, and I apologize for that. But
what if
we're going to continue on and get it done anyway, because I mean, I'm not going to stop a playthrough halfway through, you know? I'm going to finish playing it, but still. I don't remember. Brunette, green eyes? Brunette, blue eyes? I think they were green? I'm probably wrong, huh? It's just like the picture in my head. He's having a freak out moment. Give him the phone, calm down. Give him the phone?
Miller.
What am I, Sheriff? A lunatic? A murderer?
Well, we don't know that yet. A suspect. Because we don't really know.
You're just a suspect. We'll see what happens.
What about Esther? We have to find
Oh yeah, that's right. We told him about the body we found.
We'll find her.
And I can't even help. Fucking Vertigo.
There's something I want you to see.
What was that? Was he like wiping it off on his shirt?
Be a huge help. This was just sent to me. She was seen around the park. Is it Faye?
Those look like her eyes, but
She was blonde?
she was blonde.
Zoom in. Look at the details. Maybe
I guess that would make sense,
she
but
did something.
I knew I
to
saw
her
green
hair.
eyes. I just, in my mind, she was brunette. I don't know why she was blonde.
No. Sorry, but no.
Luckily, that was an easy way to get his fingerprints, though.
Hey, Sheriff. Find Esther.
By the way, we found your cap in the ravine.
What cap?
Oh yeah, his American
The one
Sniper
with
hat.
the stars and stripes.
No.
He has no idea what he's talking about, huh? What the fuck? What was that? That was like the weirdest sound. I fucking didn't know what was happening for a second there. I'm guessing from his body language that he's trying to like
Please stop.
comfort himself, but also keep everybody away from him, like
Thanks
block
for-
everybody off, kind of thing.
For what you did before. For confronting the sheriff.
It's my job, Ed. You okay?
Are you all right?
You know I'm not. Please help me.
I'll do my best. This also feels
When the
weird
sheriff walked in,
reacting and responding
you
as
were about to
different
tell me
characters in
something.
my mind because I feel like I'm becoming schizophrenic or something.
Don't leave
There's
me
so
hanging.
many. Just me talking to me.
I'm still missing.
Which I
a
guess is
piece
kind of
of
just
the
what all
puzzle.
this YouTube shit is,
Just
huh? It's just me talking to me.
Give
Maybe
me
I'm
that
not
peace and
completely sane.
I'll tell
That's
you
fine, though.
everything without the fear of hurting you anymore.
Find the missing puzzle piece from Ed's
Before
childhood.
Your childhood
Gotcha.
accident. All
Guess we know what we're doing.
days, maybe weeks earlier, if that's what I think it is. Something your father told you about your mother, or the other way around.
What could she be looking
Something
for?
that made you take sides.
Oh. I guess it would explain why he was left alive in the accident. Quote unquote accident.
Yeah. It was the weekend before the accident. I was
Go on.
completely obsessed with his sea shanty.
Ugh. Love a good sea shanty. Which one do you think it's gonna be? Roll your dices, find out.
Well, more than the actual shanty, I had a thing with this verse. I don't even know why.
What verse was it? What did it say?
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Oh, I know this one.
Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to.
So he's just replaying it over and over again?
Same verse over and over.
Why that particular
Leave her,
verse?
Johnny, leave her.
Maybe because it was Saturday, and I got my allowance on Sundays.
It's time for us to leave.
Okay. Sorry.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the world is long and
Damn, this lady's killing it.
and it's time for us.
God. That lady straight up wrecked that track. That sounded so good. What the fuck is this? Why are you walking that way? This is
Special
weird.
Agent Miller.
This is definitely
I
not
have an
real.
extremely important mission for you.
I was gonna go check on Jenny.
Dad, I was about to check on Jenny.
Relax, Agent Miller. The First Lady's on it. As you may well know, we're in the midst of a Cold War with our worst enemy.
There's no way this is real. The KGB.
The KGB.
Well said. You're such a darn genius, Miller. You'll make a fine major. That darn KGB, several of their agents.
The weirdest part
have placed
about this is that they're just showing the feet like they
one of our top
fucking
secret
some kind of
submarine
like
bases.
Tom and Jerry ass fucking parent figure. It's so weird. I will defuse them.
I will defuse them myself, sir.
Nonsense. Only an agent with my experience and training can succeed under these circumstances.
But didn't you say you had a mission for me?
And I do, Special Agent Miller.
And that it was super important?
And it is, Special Agent Miller. How important do you think it is to protect the First Lady?
I'm guessing the reading between the lines that this is him being like,
Did I say
who do you
major?
think,
Miller,
you know,
you'll
are
make
you
a
gonna
fine
go with and
colonel.
like, who are you
Nothing is
picking and
more
why?
important than the First Lady.
And who are we protecting her from, sir?
That's what we need to find out. Precisely that. There's a double agent among us. A traitor.
Yeah, there's definitely some undertones here that are like real fucked up. So this is gonna be a blast to fucking figure out in the
Well, I'm
memory
away on
bits.
my mission at the top secret submarine base, and I deactivate 1, 2, even 3 bombs. You will become the First Lady's shadow. Follow her wherever she goes.
So I guess he would have asked her
Keep
like,
a low profile.
pay
Make
attention to
sure
where she goes and
document
make sure
any
that she's not
suspicious
like
activity
cheating
that
on me.
might help us identify the traitor. And remember, It could be someone close to the First Lady.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good
I guess
luck,
it would have to
future
be something
Colonel
like that,
Miller.
right?
The country's in your hands.
Okay, try to blend in, follow her at a safe distance, find a mini spy camera, take pictures. Mini spy cam, that was easy to find. It's not that mini though. Kind of a chonker actually, but whatever. It'll work. Considering especially the fact that like none of this is real. Because you can kind of tell just based on the
Where's
color
the
scheme
other
alone.
one?
You can see that, like, it's all weird here. Something's going on.
It's okay, sweetie.
It is actually really smart, like, cinematography for them to be
Flanagan,
like, I'm gonna
Do you copy?
make the good memories that are false
Do you have a
very
visual
warm in color,
presidential
and then the
suite?
actual reality of it very, like, bleak and, like, darker colors and stuff
Let
like
me
that.
know
I
when
think
she
that's actually
exits
really
and heads
interesting.
towards the conference center.
I don't know if
Can't
anybody
risk
else is
seeing
noticing that as much as I am, but
Darn it, Flanagan. I told you to inform me if she left the presidential suite.
oh, did she leave? I don't know. You fucking tell me.
She's in the
Arguing with an
dining hall.
imaginary voice in
Follow her
his head.
and hide.
So I guess I'm not gonna look for... Oh, I have to try to blend in, so I don't even have to... I thought I was supposed to look for a disguise for some reason. I don't know. My brain's kind of dumb.
Claire, how are you? No, your brother just left to get groceries.
Huh.
Oh, she's just precious. Yes, she gets plenty of air. I'm making dinner now, but in about 15 minutes I'll take her outside and we'll go to the lookout by the lake. Yes, the lake that's by my house. How would that be dangerous?
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I won't let her get close to the railing. We'll just sit on a bench. Okay, I'll definitely tell him you called when he gets
Well, I guess
back.
she is kind of like a really tiny baby, so is she even able to fucking crawl yet? Suspect. That's so dumb.
Flanagan, I told you to search the presidential suite for microphones, didn't I? And so I did, sir. But there weren't
Why
any
are all of
to
his
be there.
imaginary sidekicks
Schedule
sound
an
like
appointment with the CIA.
completely,
Will
like,
you? Yes, sir.
mentally
Please,
challenged?
Just do it.
Whatever you want to say. I don't know.
I have a feeling.
I don't know
things
how
are
to be
about
politically
get
correct all the
dirty around
time.
here.
But it's kind of fucked up though that like the way that he portrays all of his sidekick characters are like not fully there, you know? I'm not even sure what I'm meant to be doing right now. There's black shit already on his finger. Yeah, this is definitely gonna help us blend in. Do
There's
just a
still
very minor
something
amount
missing.
of blackface and we'll definitely be able to get through anywhere we can. Completely unnoticed. That's how that works, right? Said there's something missing? What could be missing? There's not even anything else to interact with here, I don't think.
Jenny!
No.
My little sweet pea! Come on, sweetie. Time to wakey wakey. Who wants to go see the lake views? Come on, don't be a little sleepyhead. Or your Aunt Claire will never let us hear the end of it. You'll see. It's such a beautiful day out there. And when we get back, you'll have your bottle. You like that, don't you?
Close call.
Didn't even wipe his finger off or anything. He's just fucking covered in like black fucking makeup.
Oh, I scheduled that appointment with the eye doctor. Okay. Alright, good Flanagan. Yeah, always glad to help, sir. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. I swear, I don't know why certain people are even born.
What is this? Why is he like this? Is he just mean to fucking mentally challenged people? He doesn't seem to be very fucking happy with them around. He's always so mean. Kid's real weird. I guess it would make more sense depending on what year this takes place in.
First, but I can't find it. Oh, I washed it for you, sir. I left it in the hangar. By the tanks and motorcycles.
Okay. So it's definitely gonna be in here then. There we go.
Flawless design brought to you.
Yeah,
by our
bright
chief
orange. That'll
engineer,
definitely
Captain
be
Samuel
useful to
Franklin.
for spying.
Why is there no jungle camouflage on my jungle camouflage
Just imagine
helmet,
it, kid.
Flanagan? I removed it, sir. It was not aerodynamic, sir.
What? How does that make sense? I guess that kind of makes sense. Not necessarily aerodynamics, but I do know that like if you have like a fleet of airplanes and they're all painted white, they actually weigh less than planes that are painted black for some reason. Not by a lot, but enough that it's noticeable, and it's strange. Because why is that the case? I'm still not sure, actually. I learned about it not even that long ago, and to this day I'm still kind of like, what the fuck, why? It's apparently something that,
I can't get any closer without
airports and
jungle
stuff do
camouflage
in
on my
order
jungle
to,
camouflage helmet.
what am I trying to say? In order to, save money. Because you'll use less gas, I guess. It's so weird. That's the kind of shit that makes me realize I'm not sure I understand how the world works, you know? I look so dumb. Have I done it? It said I needed my jacket though, right? Where's that at? Do I not need it now? Okay, I guess I don't even need it. I just had to put some twigs in my helmet.
No, wait. Yes, sir? The double agent is manipulating the First Lady. She's setting us up. Sir? She stole a microchip from my safe and is accusing me of leaving it for the KGB to find, and the First Lady's buying it. Now,
What?
that's not suspicious activity.
Don't these things have a flash on them? Telling me she's not gonna notice the flash or the sound? Okay, man. What was even the point of taking that picture? Is it gonna keep going? Or, oh god, we gonna have to fucking review the actual reality of it, huh?
That's all, I guess.
This isn't gonna be good.
Shall we?
Although I can't even really imagine what's gonna happen. At least he's not fighting the hypnotizing anymore. That's pretty good. Seems willing to actually get help now, which is always the first step of recovering from anything. Just admitting that you need help and that you want the help you're receiving. I can definitely understand why that's hard for some people. It sucks that people have to do that at all, but I guess if there was an easier way somebody would have figured it out by now, right?
I've had enough. You hear me? Enough. You've had enough. You've had enough. I've had enough of you and that fucking novel. I'm fucking done.
Oh, this is too relatable.
I can't stand
Just trying to listen to music or TV show or whatever and just keep turning it up. Yep. Been there, done that. This kid's childhood is a little bit too relatable and it's real sad.
Lieutenant Flanagan, we have a new mission. A KGB agent has infiltrated the presidential palace with a single goal: to drive a
That explains why his dad was walking that way, because it was him.
Putting an end to a vital, long-standing
Makes sense.
alliance. But we won't let the KGB get away with it. We will unmask the traitor and save our nation.
This makes me feel like creative children with no context is like the most terrifying thing in the world, because they seem like crazy people, right? I'm not the only one who seems to think that, right? Because like it's so strange the way that this child behaves. Maybe I am the only one. I don't know. Fuck you. I don't.
I know you found the missing figurine after all.
Mom will give it to me later. She'll be a bit angry.
That's not good.
You weren't obsessed with an entire verse, were you?
The straight up
Only
Walkman?
with one sentence. Leave her, Johnny. Leave her.
Maybe.
As far as shanties go, that one is fitting and also like genuinely a pretty good one.
Why don't you trust your sister, Jenny?
Because she takes up all of Mom's attention. And then she can't be with me or with Dad. And then
I don't think your
gets
dad wants
mad.
to. I guess we did it. Next memory, please. What are we gonna uncover in this one? Also, the fact that he was actually doing this makes it even dumber. Ah. I understand now. So it's the sheriff's kid. Weird, okay, and he knew about it. So he found out that she was cheating on his dad, which we already knew that. But now we know for sure it was the cop, who we also play as, which is cool, but also weird. But it makes sense why they're all entangled and stuff, and why he's so obsessed and everything. Like, it all makes sense, and why he feels kind of bitter towards him. I don't know if he knows that Ed knows, but it makes sense now. Oh, and he wasn't even asked to take, he just put it on his dad's computer. No wonder why, okay. That's how he found out that she was cheating on him. So he must feel like guilty about that then. Okay. It's unexpected, but also exactly what I expected at the same time.
What did you think when the police officer arrived, Eddie?
That he was going to arrest someone for misbehaving.
You?
Yeah. Or I don't know.
I guess the answer could have also been his mom if he felt that way, but I don't know. What the fuck? Where's the other bits? Oh, I have to interact with myself. There we go.
Why are you taking those pictures, Ed?
Because things just used to be better.
So he was just bitter, which is why he took the pictures. Okay. Also makes sense why he would leave it on his dad's desk. Although, it's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
How did Jenny get a hold of that figurine?
Sometimes Dad sleeps in Mom and Dad's room in the morning or in the afternoon. And Mom
Yeah, that seems
comes
normal
and
enough.
changes Jenny's diaper on my bed. So I go outside to play.
That didn't answer the question whatsoever.
What did you think right there, Eddie?
That Jenny isn't bad. It's the police officer that's bad.
Aren't they all? Alright, what do you got to say, lady? Now that we actually know what the fuck happened. Which is, like I said, pretty much exactly what I'm sure everybody thought was gonna happen.
What? It can't be that bad.
It's not that bad, but
So
it's not good.
you are going to tell me now.
It's a lot
right?
better than watching your dad kill his family, that's for damn sure.
You've been repressing.
But it
and
makes sense why he
twisting
felt
your
like
own
he had
memories
to-
since
Take a side. Pick a side, whatever.
your father was not the person you remember. At some point, when you were little, he became obsessed. He got lost. He started drinking.
Oh shit, he's starting to actually piece it together now. Oh fuck, the reality is like crashing down on him right now. Fuck, this is really how repressed memories can be sometimes too. To be completely honest though, I'll never understand why people are so okay or committed to like cheating on somebody. Like if you're not happy in your relationship, just fucking leave. Right? Because if you don't, and instead you're like, oh, I'll just fucking let this happen. Like what's the gain that anybody has from cheating? Instead of and remaining in a relationship you don't want to be in. I'll never understand that. Just fucking, if you can, leave. And if you can't, get help to leave. Like, I know some people might say like, well, it's not as easy as that, and I understand that much better than most people probably assume I would, but still, it's not good. It's still fucked up. I don't know. What am I talking about? I kind of just got lost in my ramblings for a minute, and I don't know where I ended up. I don't know. Moving on. My brain's all over the place today.
Why did I do it? Jenny.
Plenty of older brothers feel jealous of their siblings. It's normal.
But now he's gonna feel guilty about
It was
it.
all my fault.
No, it wasn't.
The picture. If I hadn't...
The same thing would have happened. Sooner or later, your dad would have found out. And instead of an accident, it would have been a slap, or a beating, or a push, or a knife.
And what good does knowing do me?
You've been carrying that guilt for years, building a prison of fake memories just to hide it from yourself from everyone, and it's been gnawing at you, but you need to let it go.
Do you think anybody actually has vertigo so bad that the height of you standing is too tall for them? Like that? Like I don't think I've ever heard or seen anything that severe when it comes to vertigo. I don't know, I guess if you've watched this far and you have any answers for me, just leave them in the comments and I'll read them and everything, because I want to understand. Why are they getting... What the fuck? Why isn't it just right, left, right, left? Like right, left, left, but then like he's still walking right, left, right, left. That's so weird. I don't think these people fully understand how button prompts are meant to work in QuickTime events. That's fine. It's just weird. That was a very lackluster scream. I was expecting the scream to be way worse than that. I guess I don't really know what he's screaming about though, so I can't really judge. I really like those pajama pants for some reason. I should get some like soft pink pajama pants. That sounds awesome. I guess I'll check.
Not today.
Or not? Okay, never mind. Or I guess we are. Okay. She fucking... Oh, wow. She like ignored the... No, she like blocked the... Or didn't... I can't fucking talk. She like erased his contact information, I guess. I would assume so, unless it's somebody else. I guess I'll reply. Oh no, I didn't mean to ignore. Fuck. That could have been Ed. Am I gonna get another text? I would like to actually respond. I don't fucking completely did that on accident. I meant to
most
react.
Person I've ever met.
Doctor? It's Sheriff Reyes.
Yeah, I know who you are, homewrecker.
Doctor, sorry to bother you.
That was a
this
weird
late.
look she just gave him. It's no problem.
Don't worry. It's not a problem.
Her fucking eye was
sent
half
you a
closed,
few
so it's
messages
not a
on the
problem.
way,
She's like fucked up.
Ah, it was you. I'm sorry.
It's late, I know. We were looking for Esther Franklin until just now.
Did you find anything?
There's still hope. I'm
So
sorry
that's a
about
no?
this morning. And you know I don't want to put your career on the line, but
Like you know what I found out about Miller. Let's help each other find the truth about Miller. I have to let's help each other. Why
we
not?
both want to get to the bottom of Ed Miller's story. Why don't we help each other? There's a really pretty lookout near here.
Is he trying to hit on her?
We could discuss this.
And is she accepting of it? I don't know what's going on here. But also, if they do hook up, that's gonna fuck
I'm
Ed's
telling you, he's bad
head up
news.
so bad because he's
The
gonna
gun,
think like
The bottle,
yet another
his connection to the
paternal
Franklins,
figure trying to take care of
the
me who's
whole
taken by the guy who
implausible
like fucked
story about
my mom and got her pregnant, ruined everything. Offer help up. Why am I... This is so weird. I'm making decisions on behalf of both parties. That's like not normal, right? That's kind of strange.
Like I was saying.
This doesn't really happen in too many
signs.
games.
I'm not saying he's guilty, it's just... It's hard to see it any other way. Don't you think, Doctor?
There's one just like it in my favorite movie.
The fuck? What?
I can't say I'm a movie buff
Well,
myself.
I've seen one of these before somewhere. I don't know where, but I have. That's kind of interesting.
It's amazing to think the tree was born here,
Yeah, because
That it
trees are
died
born. That's
here.
how they work.
and that we've only been here about this much.
2016. I became sheriff.
Congratulations.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
2016. All right. I didn't know what I was getting myself into either.
Did you become sheriff too?
I fell in love.
Ah, damn. Of course.
Why, you trying to hit it or something?
What were you doing
What do you
that
mean,
day?
of course?
Do you remember?
Sure. I woke up at 6:30, like I do every day. Turned on the radio while I shaved, and the second plane had just hit. I remember looking in the mirror, not recognizing myself, not my face, my hands, my bathroom.
When 9/11 happened, I was
No, no.
very
I took
young.
care of people with similar symptoms during those
I remember my
weeks.
whole family was sitting in a room and watching it on TV. When I was like a little kid, I remember that very distinctly. And then what's even more fucked up is we all had to go to school, and then they showed us to it in like a fucking assembly, just like it felt like fucking every day for like a month. But that's obviously an embellishment. But still, like I had more trauma from the school showing us 9/11 videos afterwards than I did watching it while it happened. I don't know if anybody else can
Here,
relate to that,
no,
but
a year later, I was at a protest march. The police charged us. I fell.
LA, right? Did they crush you?
3 knee operations. What were you doing at the time?
I don't know. Patrol during the day to make a buck, study at night to be a sheriff. Sorry, I have to insist. I know Miller is hiding something. He's lying.
To lie, you have to be aware that you're lying.
Nice one. But Miller knows exactly what he's doing.
He
I don't
only
think he
has trouble
does.
remembering certain things that you do remember.
I don't understand.
tell me about Maddie. You're not impartial. You're hiding something. Tell me about her.
Tell me about Maddie Miller, please.
Excuse me?
About your relationship with her. In the early 90s, you did a little more than just work and study to be sheriff.
Oh, that's why he was like, 90s? I don't know, whatever. He just didn't want to say what he was actually doing in the 90s. Interesting. It's not what I was expecting. What if he just jumped right... Wouldn't that be a twist? That bench has no leg room. Who the fuck is sitting at that bench? Who designed that? You're fucking terrible. I get it's probably close so you can like put your arms on the wall or whatever, but look at her fucking like toes are in the wall. That's such a fucking shitty place to sit. I never told anybody.
I never told anybody.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time you talked about it.
We were inseparable as kids. I spent more time at her house, the one you've been to, than my own, in high school. Everyone thought we were dating.
So that was like her
Went to
childhood
school in
home?
San Francisco. We'd meet up some weekends, until
Interesting.
one summer, she came back arm in arm with John Miller. We didn't see each other for years. It would have been 5 or 6 when we ran into each other and started meeting. A coffee, a walk, dinner, a motel. Later, pregnant with Jenny, she distanced herself from me. I thought the girl had helped her marriage, that she was happy.
Why would you think that? It doesn't even make sense why you would assume that.
Fuck. fucking happiness.
She's beautiful.
She's a beautiful girl.
Isn't she? Beautiful and a bottomless pit. You'd gobble your mummy right up, wouldn't you? Thanks for coming after all this time. How have you been?
I've missed you. I guess my goal is to try and get her back, but this feels
really
fucked
missed
up.
you.
I don't want to do this.
I'm sorry. I didn't want Jenny to grow up in a broken home. Or Eddie.
I understand.
I understood back then, and I still do. You owe it to your kids.
I felt guilty. John deserved a chance.
Probably would have had the chance
Not
if
the
you guys
baby.
didn't start fucking.
I was wrong.
Is he still drinking?
He's burying me alive.
What did he do? If he touched a single hair.
I guess this?
Report him, and I'll make sure you get a restraining order.
I'm going to leave him. I'm gonna tell him next week.
That's not how you get out of an abusive relationship. If you're trying to leave somebody, you do not tell him.
Don't tell him anything.
That's a horrible idea. Just
Get the
fucking
kids.
leave. Yeah, that's...
Pack your bags.
I've
Leave a note.
know
and
enough
go.
about this, trust
I
me.
have to tell him.
You
Can't
can't. That's a horrible idea.
Just take his son away from him without at least... Jenny is yours. Take her.
This is also just as fucked up. Like, here, you take her. I don't... What if you could fail those button prompts and just drop the child? That'd be so fucked up. Should I laugh about it? Probably not, but could you
She's got
imagine that
something in her
fucking
Oh, get it.
button
will
prompt
you?
reaction?
Gently.
That'd be hilarious. Am I just failing this over and over again? What's happening? Oh, I'm trying to pry her fingers open. That makes more sense.
Oh, Eddie. He leaves stuff everywhere. See? She has your eyes.
And he doesn't suspect anything?
Since the very beginning.
How do you know she's not...
John's? You've never tried to sleep with someone after you've downed a bottle of whiskey, have you?
Damn,
Well,
she straight called him
What am I
out.
saying?
Got a
You're ready for
full-on
water
whiskey
after
dick.
half a beer.
come with me. The three of you.
Let's take it slowly. I can't risk custody.
That
He doesn't even
was the
know
last
that he,
time I
like,
saw them alive.
ruined it himself. Ed, like, ruined this himself and doesn't even realize that he could have had a happier, better family. Even though this is a fucked up situation, I understand why he did what he did,
Was it
but
you
now he's
who
gonna feel
found
even
them?
more guilty if he finds out.
I wanted to kill that son of a bitch, but he took that away from me too.
Now, everybody in this town has problems, apparently. Is it just me, or is that like a really big ring? It looks like it's sized for like a thumb ring. I don't know who the fuck decided that was a good idea. You ever wanted a ring that just doesn't fit? Turns out he has a drinking problem now, I guess. That's fantastic. Dude's going through it. Do you think he's gonna try and shoot himself, maybe? Ah. Yep. Gonna try and Kurt Cobain himself.
Nick, no.
That's why he has the scars on his face. He was too drunk to aim
What
correctly.
went through your mind in that moment?
Oh, fuck,
Why
that
did you
sucks.
move it away?
That sucks. That's like my worst nightmare, is like trying to kill myself and not succeeding. Holy fuck. He's unbelievably lucky then.
That's something I could only tell my psychiatrist.
Thanks.
Now, do you understand? John Miller was dangerous. His son is too.
I don't
The
think
same
he
look in
is
his eye.
necessarily though, because he doesn't want to be like his
worried
dad. He had a meltdown
about
after the car crash in the beginning because he doesn't want to be like his dad. The look in his eyes isn't proof of anything.
That look in his eyes you mentioned. What psychology manual is that in? I can't quite place it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just meant... Hold on. You believe him?
About what?
Faye?
Yes.
No. You're certain Faye isn't a figment of a writer's, a psychopath's imagination?
I'm not interfering in your job, Sheriff. Don't interfere
You
in
can't
mine.
claim he's a psychopath.
Throughout
There's
my
no
career,
evidence of that
I've
either.
met a great
And even if there
deal
is, that
of
doesn't mean he's a
psychopaths.
violent psychopath.
And believe me, when I know someone, I really know them. If there is a psychopath in this
It's actually a
story,
large
it's
number
not
number
Ed
of
Miller.
psychopaths in what's the other one? And sociopaths. Those two people like run the gamut all over the world and are usually in like places of power and stuff like that, like your managers or bosses, things like that. People that run Fortune 500 companies. So it makes sense. It's just weird. The wound. For certain psychopathies, self-mutilation is the gentlest form of violence. For others, it is only its prelude. Huh. Interesting. What the fuck is going on here? Is that oh, fuck. She did it herself. I fucking knew there's something wrong with her. I knew this had to be this makes sense. But why? Okay, can you stop now, please? It's like a shitty version of Saw. She's just trying to hack her foot off with a rock. Like, what? This is so weird. Why is she doing this? What's going on here? Is this his sister? Maybe? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Or would it? Make sure him... What? Choose smile? This is so weird. What is happening? I guess we've added a new fucking... character. I guess 3?
Look at poor Faye trying to smile despite the pain. What kind of maniac wouldn't feel sorry for her?
There's something weird going on. Get to his house. Make sure. Want me to like further snap my ankle? Like what the fuck? Oh, there's the stick. Okay. This also explains why when I did see her originally, my first reaction was, that's not even that bad of an injury. That was like one of the first things that set me off about something being weird. And it happened right outside his house? I mean, I guess it would make sense. Where else would she do it at, you know? It's so, like, but so weird, though. Who are you really? And why are you doing this? But I guess this proves that she is real, right? And the cops, I assume, never, like, scoured his property, so they wouldn't have found the rock with the blood on it. Because she didn't even throw it away, she left it in the middle of the road. Does this mean his memories of what happened here are also wrong? I got a lot of questions. Oh, this feels weird. I don't like it. It's very creepy. I feel like this might be his sister. Am I weird for thinking that? Because she looks a lot like his mom. She has the blue eyes. What does she do? Now she's taking photos? What the fuck? Memorize his dining... What the hell is going on here? This is so weird. I don't even know what I'm taking pictures of. Just everything? Why am I memorizing all of the rooms? Who is this girl and what is she doing here? What is her purpose of being here? I'm so full of questions.
Why are you looking at me that way, kitty? It's your fault I don't get a blanket, you know?
Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't mean to do that. Slit your throat, squeeze you to death, grab you by the tail, and smash you against the... What the fuck? Who is this girl? I guess slit your throat.
Not yet. But one day, kitty.
So she's also, like, fucked up and murderous?
Ed? You there? Have you eaten? I'm hungry.
There are leftovers in the fridge. Help
She probably
yourself.
drugged him, huh?
Leftovers, my fave. You cook them yourself?
If cooking means ordering online.
That's how we'll all
This
cook
is
in the
so
near future.
bizarre.
I'm gonna go bring those leftovers into the past, okay?
I don't understand why she's taking pictures. I'm sure it'll make sense eventually, but... She's like willfully mean to that cat, too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? What is going on with her? Look sexy for him, make sure he delivers, find photos of his family. Make sure he delivers what?
One out of 5 on my list of things to make sure he delivers. But I'll need a more secure base of operations.
What are you talking about, lady? Where do I bring this? Am I dumb?
I still have things to do.
Yeah, but I don't know where to... It won't let me do anything with it, so... Huh? This?
Faye, you in the kitchen? Just a minute, Ed. I'm getting changed.
What the fuck is... What is wrong with her? I'm not talking about the limping. Oh, I guess I had to bring things back here for some reason? That also doesn't make a lot of sense. What kind of shit am I about to pull here?
Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair. Emilio Salgari, the son of the Red Corsair.
And the photos of his family.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Miller. You have no idea how inspiring it is to see you in that cheap-ass, slutty little outfit. Mr. Miller.
What the hell?
What Undertaker did you murder and steal that suit from?
Well, on that note, I know there is more to do here, but I'm going to leave this off on a little bit of a cliffhanger because I got to get going, but thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Later.